What's going on, everyone? Kellan Reck here, and we're diving into 2020, a new decade. So here we've got 5 tips for new filmmakers and photographers diving into the new year. Let's get it started. The first tip is to just get out there and start. Find a camera anywhere you can. Use your mom's old camera, use your friend's camera, use your iPhone, whatever phone you have, just something that can record content and get out there and begin. So take that camera and start recording the trees outside. Start recording yourself walking along the street. Take photos of your friends. Do whatever it may be to start gathering content and getting used to using a camera to take photos, to take videos. Just get out there and start. That is what is most important. That's why this is the #1 tip going into 2020. It's the best way to become a new filmmaker and photographer. It's just get out there and start shooting content. Tip number 2 is to spend time with your editing software. So whatever you use, whether it's Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve, whatever editing program you use, whether that's for photo or video, you may be using Photoshop or Lightroom for your photos. When I began, I didn't know what I was doing when it came to editing, whether it was video editing or graphics editing. I just jumped in and started using it. And use things like YouTube to find tutorials like on this channel or on tons of other people's channels who have great instructions on what to do if you don't know how to begin. And it may seem daunting at first to open up these programs, but once you do, you'll spend a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and suddenly you'll realize it's all starting to click and make sense, and then you can be making incredible videos on whatever topic you want. So just jump in there, spend time with your editing software in 2020, even if it's just a couple minutes a day. It's gonna make a dramatic difference by the end of the year. Tip number 3 is to work for free. This is a huge, huge thing when you're just starting with photo and video. Just find some friends and say, hey, let me take some headshots of you, or go around and ask if a company or a local business wants some video done for them, and just get the practice and experience. If you work for free, there's no pressure. It's a good way to build up a portfolio, build up your resume, build a network, and really get things going. And we'll talk about the network coming up, but working for free is one of the best things you can do in 2020. I recommend starting with a client here and just saying, hey, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna shoot some photos for your Instagram, I'm gonna get some videos, edit, turn it into the various pieces of content for your platforms. They're gonna love it because it's beneficial for them. It's beneficial for you because you get that resume built, you get that experience going out there and shooting, and it's just an all-around good experience for you to go into 2020 and tackle it as a new photographer, new filmmaker, and really, really boost your skills. Tip number 4, network. And I talked about this a little before, but what I mean is just go around to local businesses, as I said, and to work for free. Go around, start asking people if they need photo or video, start going up to your friends, seeing if they know anybody. Just start talking to people and telling them that you're getting into it. Say you're sitting in an Uber going somewhere and you're talking to the driver. Tell them you're getting into photography or video and ask if they have anybody that they know that might want your services. And tell them, again, you can start by working for free or even for a low charge, and just start building things up as you go. Once you start that network, it's gonna expand exponentially. Seriously, this does happen. You do one job here, that person likes your work, they tell 3 friends about it, those 3 friends tell another 3 friends, and suddenly you've got more jobs than you can even handle. You're gonna pass those jobs off to your friends. The network just begins to grow. So really what you wanna do is just start telling people that you're getting into this. You're starting this new hobby. You're gonna spend time in 2020 taking photos, doing video work, and your network's gonna grow. I'm telling you, watch it grow by the end of 2020. And the final tip is to have fun. Always remember that. If you really love photography and videography, then you're never gonna see it as a job. It's always gonna be exciting. It's always different. It's gonna take you to incredible places, whether you're shooting travel videos or you're going with a company to shoot some event or you're following a person to document their life. You're gonna go to these incredible places. And if you get into this field, it really will take you to unimaginable spaces and places. You're gonna do incredible things. So always remember to have fun. And if it gets dull, if you're shooting the same thing, if you've shot 100 weddings in a year and you wanna mix it up, do it. Mix in some new jobs here and there that scare you and take you out of your comfort zone, because in the end you will have fun, and that's something you have to keep in your head. Enjoy it while you're doing it. It's a fun, creative job. You're building up joy and happiness for other people as they see your work. You're doing it for yourself. So keep that excitement and stay motivated, because 2020 is gonna be your year. So jump into photography, jump into videography, get started, and let's do this together. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you crush it in 2020. It's gonna be a big year for all of you. It's gonna be a big year for this channel. So go ahead and like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when I post, and we'll check you back in the next one.